Alright, what is up, guys? We are here for a part 4. Wow. We are chilling. We've let it go just a little bit. We decided not to do too much off of it, just because I wanted to kind of let it do its thing, you know what I mean? What I actually want to do is, this thing right here. Make that going. Put you right here. And then that comes up. Perfect. And now I continue right along. And we actually want to get this guy again. Bring him out. Continued. Lovely. And oh, sweet. We just got another bump up for citizens. Okay, now we need to put some pipes over here. Just missing them, son of a bitch. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we need water availability. So that means we're gonna need some more water pumps. So we can do this. And I'll do 2 of these. I know they're not going to like that very much, but you know what? We got to get some water coming in there. So what we need to do is we actually do need to get some incineration plants in here. I wonder if we can still get this around the block here. That. And that. And now we have 192,000 processing capacity. So we are well outdoing our garbage production. But you know what? Just to make sure, we're going to go 1, 2 more. So we have a big old garbage production, well, not production, but a whole garbage dedicated area. We'll empty that out. This one is just about emptied anyway, so we'll stop emptying this. Yeah, we'll stop emptying that one now. That one we need to empty. This one is very not full. This one's 68%, so it's getting there. But we're cruising. We're gonna need more schools, huh? Yeah, so they're gonna need some schools over here around these guys. That's why I would love to like just kind of pump out some more citizens like right away. But I want to be careful and make sure that everybody's, everybody has schools to go to. Everybody's, healthy. Everybody has, everything going on that they need to worry, that they don't need to worry about it. And then plus that leaves it so then that way there's always a demand for citizens, you know what I mean? So whenever I want to build, a residential area, there's always a demand for people to move in here. So it's nice to always have that. Although it doesn't grow incredibly fast that way, so there is a downside to it. But we're just waiting here for this 10,000, and then we're gonna pop this in, and there should be enough elementary school for the kids, at least for right now. I can end up putting some low residential right here for right now, and some more low commercial. And then they could be happy with a little bit more of that for right now, just to keep people moving and keep people going. My electrics should still be doing okay. Oh yeah, I'm still producing 330. It's funny, I have the trash block right here, and then right here is the electrical plant block. There's also this one plant way back here. But we have the bus station. Ooh, and the underground metro station. Okay, so we have the metro station, we have the train, we have the taxi. But I want to get the bus station going, honestly. If I can do that, that would be glorious. Perfect. So we got the bus depot. Okay. So I guess I'll go here, and that one. And we'll go down that way. So that's good to know. I actually didn't realize I can make them go, I can start them from different places, but that's cool. Boom. I'll actually go in the middle here. So yeah, so we'll just have the buses kind of do this stuff. But it's nice because then I can make like little individual like areas of bus lines, you know? I can get these guys. They can catch the bus right there. And they can take it there. Goes around the roundabout. And then it will come down into... It'll come down into here. And around this way. And around this way. And it'll complete. Oh yeah. We can make a train station this way and connect it to the line. I could set you up like right around here? Question mark? No. I'll set you up on this side, and then I'll just make this literally just a really long train track. You'll see what I mean in a second. Beautiful. So we can go like that. Boom. Okay, so we got this. So we're gonna pop this in here because this sounds cool as heck. Can I fit this next door to this? Ah, almost. Maybe back. Nope, just a little bit too big. But we can actually put this across the street though. That'd be cool. So we got the Viral Institute, the Biochemist Institute right here, and then we got the giant, the major hospital right there. Let's see, we have this cargo terminal for the trains now too, though, which is awesome. So we can actually get some serious goods and stuff rolling through. It's not the most aesthetic-looking thing in the world, but I like it. We could put a little bit more high density over here, because I've kind of been slacking on doing that. We're going to use these two real quick. Well, those guys real quick. Because I think that's going to really bump up the prices of that. Speaking of which, we need to make sure that we have these guys paying their proper taxes. No loans, none of that, none of that, none of that. We got lots and lots of stuff coming on here. We're gonna get a big bump in. You'll see this big bump in profits coming up in a second here. I could put that there, and then we could put a little road. So, because there's no house there anyway, so. Ooh, they moved out? They moved out and re-moved back in, huh? Interesting. Healthcare is still doing really well. Everybody's pretty well taken care of. Yeah, right now they don't have the greatest care in the back corner, but they're pretty much all taken care of. Like, if you look, you'll see all the roads. Like this, as you see, like it's like that's not snapped on. You know, like I'm not snapped on right now, but as you see, like all these roads are really nice. Like they're all green, they're all taken care of. Now look at, beautiful. They have no issue getting to where they need to go. This sucks. Well, you know what? We're gonna put one right here. That'll take out those 2 houses there, but they'll be okay. Because now they'll be at least very well educated. We'll throw some of this commercial in there and see how they do. That should help us make a lot of money too. Perfect. And plus I want to try and see if I can put a couple of neat little things like this in. Like we can build the eventually at some point with the right thing. 30,000 squares of industrial zone. The theater. Let's put the theater in here. Okay, I don't want. Yeah, there we go. Put that there. We won't have to worry about sitting there and destroying buildings, because that's not what I want to do. But look, we got this cool ass theater in here now. Look at that. That's so neat. Come on, that's cool as hell. But I put some high commercial in there, so now they should be chilling with a lot of these things going on. We're slowly getting ourselves over this way as well. There are some of these abandoned buildings. It's like you have to like really go through and maintain this. I mean, eventually the people will like move in to these abandoned buildings, right? Like they'll eventually move in and take over and, you know, do stuff and start paying taxes. But in the meantime, it makes the citizens like super unhappy. It makes the property values go down. So it's like it's a good idea to go through and kind of like trim up some of those things once in a while. But the big problem right now is like they just need like highly efficient. They just need like a bigger education right now. So we're working on that. But as you'll see, like this is really starting to turn out and be a neat little community here. Slowly morphing into quite the town. We got a little fishing thing going on over here. Let him go. Catch one, guys. You got it. Everybody just comes down here to the fishing pier. How are we doing water-wise? Like, okay, that's depolluted now, which is good. Well, actually, no, that's not what that means at all. Let's go here. Pollution, yeah, so see, that's all the pollution right now. It's all going that way, which is, it cleared up everything over here, but as you'll see, all of this pollution right here is not good for the community. So luckily we've been able to avoid out everybody that lives in the immediate area. So we're gonna have to roll a couple roads up this way and try and continue our neighborhoods around all of that pollution. Yeah, see, that works. See, that's a little bit of a busy intersection right there, just because everything's coming out and then back in, everything's coming out and then back in. Yeah, I mean, so this is a little bit of a busy intersection, but as long as this one stays clear, right? This just has a stop sign, so it free flows, and then they come up to this, and by the time that everybody here shuffles in and gets to this, it's already cleared up here and changed over. So it works. It definitely works. It's a quick fix, but it works. We're really needing some smart people up in here. If I put you here, how far do you reach over that way? They're gonna have to get in here. I mean, they're all happy, but water's doing good. We're at a lot of that. Trash is still doing good. Garbage production is only 90,000 a week out of 288,000. So that even went down a lot. So I might actually be able to landfill storage 18 out of 48. So I actually might be able to empty these guys out. Yeah, I can empty these guys out right now. And once these guys are empty, I can actually delete them. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we delete them or not. I might. I may or may not delete those not packages, those those trash places. Yeah, see, they really want a lot more people for for schools and stuff. I'm just like, dude, I just put so much into education. What more do you want? I'll put those 3 in there so they can start building a little bit. I'll actually put one more extra one in there. And they still want lots of that, so we're gonna start putting. We'll put a little bit of high density over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Very nice. And we'll go with this over here. And one more over here. So we'll call that our nice little neighborhood. Beautiful. And they are really having a bad time industrially. Let me see, what do they really need? Not enough workers. I don't know what you mean, dude. There's plenty of workers. I guess they're all working in commercial though, huh? It's fucking hilarious. The Joint Task Force. God damn it. Oh my god. I love it. And we got this guy over here as well. Perfect. Now they can start. Well, not start, but continue going nicely. We broke 11K. We are chilling right now. I love it. The city center is turning out nicely. We're slowly coming this way with all of our high town. Our smaller neighborhood is still flourishing going this direction. And we just about got one hell of a neighborhood in here. But I think what I'm going to do is, since they want this here, I'm going to fill these up. So in that way, that kind of has its power going. Because I want to try and get the power for that pumping up so then they can have some cargo coming in. Maybe get some extra cash flow. And these guys just, they need more educated, yeah, not enough educated workers, not enough workers. Yeah, so they're trying to get an education thing going on, but we're working on it there, pals. But anyway, for next time we're gonna try and see if we can continue up our city and continue on our smaller neighborhood potentially. Wrapping that around the major city center. That's kind of what my goal is for next time around. But until next time, guys, as always, later gators.